Good day everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing about the difference between a scalar quantity and a vector quantity. Now, when you talk about a scalar quantity is something that has magnitude but no direction. So if you think about the word magnitude, basically it's the size of something or its numerical value. So whenever something has magnitude but no direction, you should know that is a scalar quantity. But vector quantity has both magnitude and direction. That means it has both sides and the direction of exactly where you're going to. So let me give some examples of a scalar quantity and a vector quantity. Now, is a distance a scalar quantity or a vector quantity? Distance is a scalar quantity because let's assume a car travels 10 miles. You don't know exactly in what direction the car travels. You only knows it travels 10 miles, but you don't know whether it travels to the east, to the west, to the north, or to the south. And I told you earlier that a scalar quantity has only the magnitude but no direction. So since the distance has only magnitude but it has no direction, so it's a scalar quantity. Distance is a scalar quantity. But let's say a car travels 10 miles west. Now you have the distance with direction, which is known as displacement. So displacement is a vector quantity because it has both magnitude and direction. It travels 10 miles, that's the magnitude there, and travels to the west, which is the direction. So a displacement is a vector quantity. Speed. Is speed a scalar quantity or a vector quantity? Speed is a scalar quantity. Let's say if a lorry is traveling 30 miles per hour, it's a scalar quantity because the 30 miles per hour there is just the magnitude but no direction. We don't know the specific direction in which the lorry travels. So speed is a scalar quantity because it has magnitude but no direction. Speed. But let's say if it travels 30 miles per hour east, now you have the speed with direction. That means the magnitude with direction, which is the velocity. So a velocity is a vector quantity. Okay, let's look at mass also. Just think of it. Can you apply direction to mass? Can you say you have a 100 gram of nickel east or 200 gram of aluminium west? It's not possible. You can only have the magnitude. It's either you have 100 gram of nickel or 200 gram of aluminium. You can't add a direction to mass. So mass is a scalar quantity because it has just a magnitude and no direction. Okay, let's look at temperature also. Is temperature a scalar quantity or a vector quantity? Temperature is a scalar quantity because you can have a temperature of 19 degrees Celsius west. You can't have a temperature of 100 Kelvin east. That's not possible. You can add a direction to a temperature. So temperature has only a magnitude, which is the 90 degrees Celsius or any Celsius you are given. So you can't add direction to a temperature. Temperature is a scalar quantity. Then let me look at one more example. A force. A force is a vector quantity because you can move an object to any direction. because when you talk about force, you say force deals with the mass and acceleration. The mass is the magnitude there, and the acceleration is the direction i- towards the object travels. So a force is also a vector quantity. Same thing as acceleration. Acceleration is also a vector quantity because it has both magnitude and direction. So I think I'll be stopping here on difference between scalar and vector quantity. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to click on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks.